Hachette Audio presents The Hot Seat, a year of outrage, pride, and occasional games of football. Written by Ben Mathis-Lilley. Read by Peter Berkrot. To the 10-year-olds playing the victors, past and future. Chapter 1. I've never felt this bad. At about 1:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Saturday, November 7th, 2020, a lot of people were thinking about the United States presidential election. Just before noon, a number of news outlets had projected that Joe Biden would win the state of Pennsylvania, making him the presumed next president after 4 tense days of waiting for votes to be counted. I was supposed to be one of those people. My job is to write about the news for the online news magazine Slate, and the 2020 American presidential election was a pretty big news story. Instead, the record shows that at that time, on that day, I was sending an email, the subject line of which was "Next Coach Thread," to 5 other people. The University of Michigan football team was in the process of losing to the historically mediocre Indiana University football team, and falling to a record of 1-2 with a number of additional losses presumed to be imminent. I felt it was important as an act of formally moving on. Those are my exact, still embarrassing words. To begin discussing who might become the team's head coach after its current coach, the zealously unconventional Jim Harbaugh, was dismissed, which I assumed to be an inevitability. The 6 of us in the email chain are citizens of a country that was at that moment experiencing unprecedented electoral chaos. We have a combined 6 spouses, 6 mortgages, and 11 children. In other words, a lot of other things to think about. We exchanged 37 more messages about Michigan's football coaching situation over the next 48 hours. I did some posts about the election for my real job, too. The season only got worse, and the group conversations became more heated. Here are some highlights from another 2020 Michigan football discussion that I was part of. This one conducted via Twitter direct messages with an entirely different group of people, none of whom I had ever met at that point in real life.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?